another episode of Fishing with Flair. Today I have an unboxing. This one is from the Bass University. For those of you who don't know what the Bass University is, it's a website as well as they do seminars all across the country where pros come in and you can sit down. It's kind of like a classroom. It's almost like a Bass School 101 where the pros will go over different tips and tricks, techniques, and they're really in-depth. If you can look them up on YouTube. After you're done watching this video, go look them up, the Bass University, and they have like 3-minute clips of the classes that you can watch, and they'll be kind of like little previews or whatever of the class, and you can watch it there. But then if you go to thebassuniversity.com and you can sign up for the Bass University TV, you get unlimited access to all the videos, in which I think there's like 250, maybe a little bit more. And these aren't short 3-minute tips and tricks videos. These are 40-minute long tips and tricks videos by Ishman on frog fishing, one of the best frog fishermen out there, or shaky head fishing, or jerkbait fishing. And it's a bunch of different pros, and you get all their different perspectives of how they go about presenting the lure, how they go about selecting the lure, the colors, the line. They go so in-depth. It's the most in-depth website and videos that I've ever seen. So you need to check them out. It's wintertime, and although I do duck hunt and ice fish, there's not that much to do. It's not like you can go fishing every single day. I guess you could, but it's a lot of work to do to go ice fishing every day. So normally what I do is I come home from either work or school or whatever I have going on, and if I just kind of want to relax for the night, I grab my computer and go through a couple videos and just learn. It's winter time, and you can't open water bass fish. You can't use all these techniques. If you live in like the Midwest where I do, or anywhere up north, if you live down south, you're probably still bass fishing, which is great for you guys. But for the people like me whose lakes have already frozen up, I literally spend hours and hours just watching videos and trying to remember this in the springtime, the summertime, and the fall time of the next year, and just gaining knowledge. Since I can't gain knowledge for myself by going out and fishing, I go to the Bass University TV and I sit there and I watch videos and I learn. Sometimes I write down and take notes, just little quick hints, like, if you're throwing a crankbait and you're throwing it on wood, throw a balsa crankbait, or if you're throwing it on rocks, throw a plastic crankbait, and stuff like that, different tips that you can learn. So thebassuniversity.com is where you can go, and which the unboxing is for is when you sign up. If you sign up for the annual subscription, which is $150 for the year, which might seem like a lot, but I'm telling you, these are the best videos. You can't find anyone on YouTube, myself, anybody combined, it doesn't matter. You will not find videos like this on YouTube that go this in depth and that you learn this much from. A lot of the stuff that I learn and have kind of taught some of you guys, it's what I've learned from the Bass University. They have tons and tons of information to choose from. Like I said, there's like 250 videos, and they're super in-depth. And so I'll kind of get into the unboxing now that I've talked a little bit about it, and they have a special going on. It ends January 2nd, so you need to sign up within the next day or two if you want to do it. You can sign up monthly, and it's $15 a month, but it's cheaper, obviously, if you just do $150 for the year. And what they do is they send you kind of a holiday gift package. Pretty cool stuff in here, not just your typical baits and stuff, and I'll kind of show you what they include. So when you sign up for a year, this is what they'll send you. They'll send you a little card signed by Mike Iaconelli and Pete Glusek, as you can see there, so that's pretty sweet. You got Iaconelli's signature there and Pete Glusek's signature there. Two guys that help a lot with the Bass University, help run it and stuff like that. They do a lot of work. Both of them do seminars. You can go on the bassuniversity.com and you can see all the different people. I think they're in like New Jersey, a lot on the East Coast they're in. I think Chicago, maybe Tulsa, Oklahoma. They don't come out too far Midwest or West, but for right now they're kind of just like East, like in Jersey and Tennessee and all that kind of stuff. And they have different seminars. Like you go to Bass Pro and you see those seminars are in the Spring Classic. That's basically what they are, but they're more in-depth, and they're from Elite Series pros that you can't gain any of that information from anyone else but them. So that's pretty cool. They sent that signed card. They also sent a few packs of baits. We got the Okeechobee Craw colored Pit Boss. That's always a go-to bait there, the Pit Bosses. Some Chigger chunks. Take it out in case you don't know what that looks like. These work great on the back of a jig. Iaconelli used this I think on the Delaware River on the back of a, I believe it was a missile jig, one of the newer ones, but this was the trailer he was using when he won that event. Let's see. Trilene, extra smooth casting 10-pound test mono. And then there's a few more baits in it. A Storm Arashi, this is the Silent Square 3 crankbait. And like I said, all this stuff's for free. It's the holiday gift pack. So when you sign up, this one in particular was for the yearly, but they have the monthly, and they will send you a package for the monthly. And it's pretty similar. There's just not as many baits, but you still get the signed card and still get a handful of baits there. Even if you only want to do the $15 for the 1 month. But I would suggest doing the year. I just signed up for the year because it's just so much stuff. Whether I'm traveling, like when I went down to Louisiana, it was a 14-hour drive, and I wasn't driving. You can get on your phone and you can sit there and watch videos the entire drive to the tournaments and stuff like that. There is a this is the Rapala DT flat. It let's see what does it dive to. It's a DT7. I think that's an Ike's Demon color. Yeah, this is one of the crankbaits that was used to help win the Bassmaster Classic for Randy Howell. That color in particular. The VMC swinging rugby jig. See, those swinging head jigs have been pretty popular lately. Those are some pretty cool ones. I don't think I've used these ones with that long shank like that, so pretty awesome bait there. Some VMC heavy duty flipping hooks. These are the flipping hooks that I use when I'm punching. I've used Trocars, and they're great because they're sharp, but they dull up pretty quick and they tear up your plastic. So for someone looking to get into flipping, these are inexpensive and they're really good hooks. So I definitely recommend the VMCs there. Just a few stickers. The Bass University TV. I don't know if you guys can. There you go. You can see that they just included a few stickers there. And then lastly, set that off to the side. They sent a nice orange long sleeve, which actually looks really sweet. As you can see there, it's got the Bass University TV on it, and then bassuniversity.com on the back. And then it says, "Never stop learning." That's their motto. Never stop learning down the sleeve. You can kind of see there a little bit. Like I said, you got to go check out the Bass University TV. It's not a joke when I say that you can learn more from them than any other YouTuber, video maker, fishing tips and tricks guy that makes videos on the internet. They beat all of us. There's not even a comparison, especially when you have different pros doing it. It's not like it's just Ike and Ellie or just Pete Glusek or just Ishman Rowe making these videos. There are like dozens of different Elite Series anglers, so you get their different perspectives and you kind of pick and choose which tips you want to kind of gather, and then you go out on the lake in the spring, in the summer, in the fall, and you use those tips in order to catch more fish. Basically, what I use the Bass University for is to kind of almost do the fishing for me. The whole point of going fishing and practicing, but set aside from tournaments, is to learn. That's the whole point. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of fun, but the best way to learn how to bass fish and how to become a better angler is to be actually out on the water and fishing. And since I can't do that because the water's frozen, I watch the Bass University TV, and that's how I get all of my information in order to become a better angler and hopefully prepare myself for the 2015 tournament season. I'm sure a lot of you guys watching are going to be fishing some tournaments. Maybe you guys are in high school fishing some high school events. I'll fish, I think, maybe 2 high school events, not too positive on that, but a bunch of adult tournaments as well. So that's it. Kind of a little bit of a lengthy unboxing, but like I said, they sent a whole bunch of sweet lures for free. All you gotta do is sign up by January 2nd, so get on that if you have some Christmas money to spend. I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's $15. I mean, you can spend that on just about anything, and even if you only want to sign up for January through March or April during the winter months and don't want to sign up for an entire year, that's totally fine. You still get unlimited access to all the videos, and you can learn from the pros. So that's it for today's episode, and thanks for watching.